What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the Fourth Sanderson Sister, coming at you with a special merch review video. In today's video, I'm reviewing something from not an official store, because I really wanted to, and it's really nice, and it's really great, and I really wanted to review it. It was an adventure, and there's a story that goes along with it. Today I'm reviewing a custom-made Mary Sanderson wig from the Etsy store Butch Queens. Let me tell you, these ladies know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and they do it well. They do it very well. Here it is, in all of its glory. This is the most full looking wig I've ever had, and it's gorgeous. So this is the wig. It's got a lace front, or well, really not a lace front, it's a tulle front, but it's got a front that will help me get it balanced. It's so nice. They killed it. They got the purple in there just so nice and full. They even got it like braided. I mean, this baby is just the best. And you know what? This part ain't easy to do. This is the most difficult part of every Mary Sanderson wig. It's beautiful. Let's quickly do a compare and contrast between this and the Spirit Halloween wig you guys have seen me use for years. Here's the two side by side. Now, Spirit didn't do a bad job for a $25 wig. For a $25 wig, not too bad. But the little pumpkin stem twist, not so good. It's a thing. It's a thing. It is adjustable, which I guess is nice, so you can get it better, but it's not my favorite. I mean, but it's the best thing we'd had in recent years from official merchandise. It's great, but it doesn't hold together very well. Like, mine has gotten really frizzy and all that stuff, and you got to use a lot more styling tools on what is very painfully clear is the fake hair, because this feels like hair that has either A, not been washed in 6 months and covered in hairspray, or just doused in a can of hairspray. Like, it's not the best. It gets itchy, and it's not my favorite thing in the world to wear. But again, for official merchandise, not too bad, and it's $25. That's not bad. But this, so much better. It's so much fuller, which is so hard to do with Mary's hair, especially the twisty part. And it feels a little more like, hair. It feels a little more like hair. This feels fake. This feels a little more real. It actually feels like my hair whenever it's really floofy in the morning. When it's really floofy in the morning, that's what it feels like. And it feels really good, and it's so nicely curled. Like, you can tell they took their time. And they made it look really, really close to Mary Sanderson's hair. And it's beautiful. I know I keep saying it, but it is. It is. It is so nice. Just, the blending of the colors is great. Whereas this one didn't quite get it worked in there like Mary's. Not subtle purple highlights. It's like, well, there's purple all over this thing. This is so much more subtle. It's so much more, it's there, but it's darker purple, and it matches the black way better. And you can tell that the owners of Butch Queens know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. There's a reason they are doing this and doing it well. Like, this is just, it's simply gorgeous. And it's just wonderful. It is wonderful, and I just adore it so much. And it's so great. But it is nice and full. But the thing is, I keep saying it's nice and full, and you'd think, oh god, that's gonna be really heavy on your head. It doesn't feel much heavier than this. No joke. It really doesn't feel too much heavier. It feels lightweight. This feels kind of lightweight. But yeah, there's a little more heft over here, but it's not so much that I think it's going to kill me. This one is lighter, but it also doesn't look as great. And when it comes right out of the box, it's so stiff and straight, that thing is. That old one is. It is just like, is there any bounce to that at all? This doesn't look stiff. This looks like somebody's hair. This looks like someone's hair. It's got the waves. It's got a little frizz to it, which is great because my hair got a little frizz to it. But, like, it's really nice. It's very nice. And this being there, God bless it, it's going to keep the itchy wig part off of my face, off my forehead, which is really nice. And I think it's going to be able to cover my hairline. I have a really, like, prominent hairline over here. So not a lot of wigs are able to hide it. Most of my wigs can't. Just the Sarah Sanderson one, because it's long blonde hair. I think this one can. So I'll be trying it on for the first time on camera with you guys. But, you know, just putting the wig on doesn't seem right. I think we're going to have to do the makeup too. I think we're going to have to go full casual cosplay because we are in the Mary Sanderson dress shirt. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes and I'm going to look a little bit different.
One eternity later.
I got it on! Sorry for how long that took, y'all. Of course, for you it was a few seconds. For editing Casey, it was several minutes. I'm gonna get down on my knees so y'all can actually see the top. There you go! It looks really good, y'all. It looks awesome. It is not that heavy. Like, it surprises me how little weight this feels like. Like, if I go this way and this way, I need to figure out how to secure it. I need to add bobby pins, on my own head. But if you can see, it doesn't hide my hairline all the way, but it gets the part that I can never get covered, which is nice. So you see a little bit of my real hair, but I have a very prominent hairline, and that's just gonna be what it is. That is just what it is. I love this thing. It took me a little bit to get it on, because this is the first, like, professionally done wig I've ever had. Everything else I've had is just, like, elastic. Slip it on like a shower cap, which is what I'm used to. But this is so much better. Like, my hair is in here. My fluffy hair is in here. It is hidden, and it is not showing. As you can see, you can even see the back looks really good. I'm going to give you all a full turnaround. My chair is laughing at me because it's like, you can't use me right now. But, I mean, look at this. This thing is beautiful. It's beautiful. It looks awesome. It's the best wig I've ever owned. This is without a doubt the best wig I've ever owned. Butch Queens is amazing at what they do. I still got to figure out how to get that lace tucked up on there, but that's just me. I'm inept. I am inept. But it's so good. It's so well done, and it looks so good. It just looks so much better than what I've had for years now. It is just so nice. You'll still see the Old Spirit Halloween one, but it's just going to be for Gamer Mary, which I wore on Saturday. So if you haven't watched the finale to our Nuzlocke, I'm sure it will pop up at the end of this video. It was quite fun. But it's just so good, guys. It's so good. It's so good. I love this thing. And a special shout out to the owners. I believe one of their names is Nan and the other is Reed. You guys are the goats, okay? You guys are the goats. I can't explain in words how happy I was when I found this on Etsy, because I've been wanting a Mary wig that didn't suck for so long, and now I found one and it was reasonably priced, and I fell in love with it the second I saw it. So, number one, you guys are good at what you do. You are good at what you do. And you should be proud of it. Second off, this thing was an adventure. It was an adventure for me. It was an adventure for the owners. Because, and it's nothing against our postal workers. I know they work hard. I know they get bombarded every single day. This is wig number 2. Because wig number 1 got lost in the mail. It got lost in the mail. And I had to contact the shop owners, but I didn't know it got lost. I just figured, you know, they're really busy. They've got probably orders at the wazoo. I'm just going to check in and see where I'm at on the wait list. And I get a message back and they were like, we sent that out weeks ago. And I was like, oh, it's not here. It's not here. I'm sorry. And they're like, what do you mean you're sorry? I mean, like, it's not your fault. And I mean, they are such sweethearts. They stayed in great communication with me. I did better on communicating. The thing was, neither of us knew that had happened. They were like, we just assumed it was already there and was living happily on your head. And I was like, I just assumed you guys were still working. And I'm like, I really need to get better at communication, apparently. But they are the best people to work with. They were so good about communication with me, even when I felt like I was being extremely annoying. Because I was like, I just want to actually communicate with you this time, and if I have a concern, I'm going to actually say something. And I mean, they are just the best people. They are the best people. Please support this business if you can. The wigs are a little pricey, but they make it from the ground up. They built the entire thing. The wig cage and everything, like, their work is super, super good. It's worth your time. It's worth your money. Sometimes I got mine during a Black Friday sale, so you might be able to catch a sale. But they are on Etsy. It's Butch Queens, and they are just the best people you could ever buy from. They are the best people you could ever buy from. And I'm not just saying that. I'm really not. I've dealt with some things before, and most people are usually alright, but they're very lackadaisical. These people are so enthusiastic about what they're doing. They clearly love their work, and it shows in the love and attention to detail that went into this. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, once I save up again, I'm getting the Winifred wig that I saw. I'm getting the Winnie wig. It's coming, and I'm gonna have a really good Winnie wig, and I'm really excited about it. But this thing is beautiful. It's just so well done. It makes me look so much better as Mary. And I'm in casual cosplay right now, obviously, because I'm not fully dressed in the outfit, but it's just imagine what this is going to look like when I am in full cosplay. It's going to be beautiful. This wig is beautiful. I love it so much. Nan Reed, thank you so much for this amazing work. Butch Queens, check them out. Etsy. I think they're heading to Shopify, as well as what they told me. You can find them on Shopify. You can find them on Instagram. Go give them a follow on Instagram. They got some great stuff. They got more than just the Sanderson sister wigs. Like, it's amazing. I love their shop. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just really wanted to thank them for their hard work, especially after the whole replacement fiasco. But it's great. This is a wonderful wig. I love this wig, and that's all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed this video of this wig review, and you want to see me do maybe some more stuff like this, like when I get the Winnie wig, or if you want to see me somehow do makeup tutorials for the layman, let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you're new to my channel, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great content like this. Thursday night, we're back on Twitch playing more Hogwarts Legacy at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Saturday night is the premiere of our brand new Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play, Winifred Sanderson's Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. It is not randomized this time. We're going vanilla because we are playing the same game that we just finished. So I want to do one regular run with one of the Sandersons. It just so happens to be Winnie. So tune in for that on Saturday night. This will be the last merch review you guys get for a bit at least, I think. And then next week you're getting something scripted. It's going to be your first episode of the What Ifs. So stay tuned for that. If you're regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like and share your thoughts on this beautiful wig and the awesomeness of the store I bought it from down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zelgelman, aka the fourth Sanderson sister, who kind of looks a lot like the second sister right now. And I'll see you, witches and wizards, later.
I put a spell on you.